Woman on the street here, Mambo Sprouts Expo 2016. Can you believe it? And we are here with Wildbrine. I'm a personal stalker fan of Wildbrine, as my colleagues will tell you. I eat it with just about everything. So I wanted to come and talk to the owners of Wildbrine and see what's doing. And here we have Chris and we have Noel. And all right. So Chris, let me ask you, how'd you start Wildbrine?
Ooh, that's a long story, but I'll try to shorten it. We actually started through let me go back way. We had further. We had a company we started in 1991. We grew it from scratch and sold it in 2006. We had about 200 employees at our peak. We retired for a while. In that retirement, we were working with a nonprofit in Northern California called the Series Community Project, which does great work. They teach young kids how to cook, high school age, junior high age, and then they provide those meals to homebound cancer patients and their families who don't have the time to cook. We went to work with those guys and we showed them, we were basically helping them to show them these kids how to cook. And we were working on better foods that were better for you to help some of these cancer patients with some of their illnesses and to maintain and build on their health. In addition to making just regular meals, we also started to make fermented foods for these guys, and they love the fermented foods. So we said to them, why don't we take a couple of these items for you out to retail grocers and help to develop a revenue stream to help support the nonprofit, because it's kind of what we did in our former company. They said, sure, so we did it. And we went out to a few local Whole Foods stores and other natural stores in our market and developed a nice business for them. But them being a nonprofit, they sort of said, we kind of have too many things going on. We're teaching kids how to cook, we're delivering meals, and we just don't have time for this and nor the resources to do it. Do you guys want the business? So we made a donation to them to take over the 2 sauerkrauts. Long story short, we took it to Natural Products Expo West, took 2 krauts to now, which is about 7 or 8 krauts today, introduced fermented salsas, some fermented kimchis, and our latest product, which are kimchi shots. Do you have a question about our kimchi shots?
I love I've tried the kimchi shots. They're awesome. So that's an amazing addition to this whole product line. So Noel, let me ask you, what are the top 3 things that you want everybody to know about your product?
That we have a lot of variety. So it's really easy. You need to eat probiotic foods every day. So we have so much variety available that they can find something that they like. There's something for everybody here. Between the sauerkrauts and the salsas and the kimchis. There's a flavor profile that everyone will like. They're priced at a point that the average consumer can easily purchase, and they're delicious. It's just a delicious product, so it's something that they're going to want to eat every day.
I totally agree with the delicious part and all of that, all of the above. Okay, Chris, one thing you really like about me?
Whoa. It's really hard to boil it down to just one. Probably my favorite thing about you is that you like Wildbrine. So I know it's a little self-serving, but man, that's what I really love about you.
Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Well, thank you both. This was fabulous. This is a great line. And by the way, one more question. So first in the category, right?
Yes.
Trend setting, like kind of.
Yes. Yes, yeah, with the variety of, yes.
There's been sauerkrauts on the market for a while, but to do things like curry cauliflower, to do things like a fermented salsa, to do our kimchi shots, to do 3 kinds of kimchi, a Korean, a Japanese, and a Thai, really the first to the market with innovation for today's millennial consumer who's eating this for great flavor culinary reasons, but also because it's just great for you, probiotically and the bioavailability of the nutrients from fermentation.
Your favorite product?
Ooh. You know, while I have to say I'm old school, and I absolutely love just a plain sauerkraut or a dill garlic on a bratwurst, I also love a kimchi shot as a Bloody Mary. It makes a fabulous Bloody Mary.
Yummy.
Use just the right amount of vodka. Those probiotics are alive, they're thriving, they're happy, they're relaxed, but they're happy.
Noel, your favorite product?
You know what? Probably smoky kale. Smoky kale.
Mine too.
Oh yeah, on eggs in the morning.
Eggs too. I love that. Yeah. That's great.
Is it? Thank you so much. Thanks.
All right, that's it. It's a wrap. Come see Wildbrine. Go buy it.